Welcome back to a brand new video. We're back here with another Madden video. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. So today we are doing off-season part number 2. I did change a couple things. I did make some trades off stream because I wanted to get some stuff done. I've been sitting here preparing for the stream and all of that, so I kind of know what I want to happen. Since I know what I want to happen, I know what trades I want to do, I know what plays I want to draft, and with knowing all that, I want to do this as best as I possibly can. And thinking about it in mind, we got a long off season. I traded for a lot of draft picks. I'm still want to make one trade on stream that has to do with T. Higgies. I got rid of Keenan Allen, so we won't have Keenan Allen next year. I'm planning on trading T. Higgies. I don't want to go the route with. I kind of want to keep him. It's either I trade T. Higgies or I trade DJ Moore. It's an either or thing here with both of them. One of them gots to go, because I want to have a whole new receiving core. I want to have new everything. I am planning on drafting probably 1 or 2 receivers. I don't know. Free agency ain't really the best thing in this game right now for this year, because all the good players are not in this year's free agent class. So I did lower Caleb Williams' overall. Made it look somewhat. I made it back to where it was looking when I started it down to an 80. I am expecting to make some tough decisions. Oh my god, I'm tired. Thinking about that in mind, we will be making this off-season legit. Well, from here on now. I am planning, if I feel like it, I'll probably be doing preseason in this video if I feel like it. If not, I'll be doing it tomorrow, the start of season number 2. If I start season 2 tomorrow, I'll probably do preseason, do all 3 preseason games tomorrow. I do need to bring in 2 more quarterbacks. We only have Caleb Williams. Ryan Tannehill retired. So now we only got Caleb Williams on the squad, and I need at least a set of 3. I want to have a real quarterback battle. Just because Caleb Williams had an awesome rookie season, that was because his overall jumped up all the way from an 80 to 99 overall by the end of the season. That man threw for over 6,000 yards, over 50 touchdowns. I think that's unrealistic. If I had to, I would have been willing to trade him, because when I put him on the suggested trades, the only trade I saw that was willing to take it was the Chiefs, and they were willing to give me Patrick Mahomes and a whole bunch of draft picks. I don't want Patrick Mahomes. I don't think Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league. I think he's one of the best, but there's plenty other better quarterbacks in the league than him. But I did make quite a bit of trades. I got a lot of draft picks. Got the first overall draft pick. I haven't decided what route I want to go with the draft pick, but I do want to make the smart choice and go for the best available. But we will be beginning in just a little bit. Gotta do a couple things. Oh God, I'm tired. So we will be beginning in just a little bit. Now we're gonna look over. We're gonna go over combine results, free agents, the players I put on my prospect list. Because I put I think it was about 20 players. I think it's 23 players that I put on my list. 23 players. Yeah, 23 players are on my list right now. Yes, who won't pop in? I'm surprised you in. I'm surprised. I didn't think you were going to join. I'm so surprised. I was watching college football. That's why. If you are you going to watch the whole thing or the whole stream, or are you just going to watch part of it? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, since this is the first off-season video, well, part 2 of the first one, so it really is the first one. I don't want to rush through anything. So if you're gonna watch it, then I will actually do the whole thing. If you're gonna watch the whole thing. Right now, I haven't signed anybody through free agency yet. I haven't done none of that. So we'll be doing all that. But I'm gonna call you on Discord so we can talk, even though you can comment on there. But it's gonna be a while for me to see the chat, even though it'll pop up on my screen. But y'all people be typing too slow for me. So you want me to call you on Discord or what? It's really up to you. It's really up to you if you want me to call you on Discord. Nah, I'm eating. Okay, we will be beginning everything in just a minute. Like I just said in the beginning of the stream, we're going to go over our combine results, free agents, the scouting thing. We're going to go over all of that. We're going to go over my top 23 list of players that I want to draft, but don't mean I'm actually going to draft. Like, since I traded for the number 1 overall pick too, I don't know who I'm going to take for that number 1 overall pick. I have zero clue. So I haven't decided who I'm going to take yet, but hey. At least we was top 14. Top 14 what? We finished the season 6-11, and I'm hoping the rest of the season. I'm hoping next season is better. But then part of me hopes we pick up more wins. Yeah. Part of me hopes we pick up more wins, but then part of me wants to. I don't know. I'm not gonna purposely sell Yeah, so I'm not going to purposely sell the games, and I'm not going to purposely lose just lose. Like, I'm going to try my hardest to win, but I'm going to try my hardest to figure out what the team is going to be about. Like we need to run the ball more. We need to have an 1,000-yard rusher. We had several 1,000-yard receivers, but we need to have some 1,000-yard rushers. I am planning on drafting a running back, and I'm planning on filling up the depth spots for the positions. I am planning on hoping and praying that I can go the route that I want to go. I'm probably going to draft a quarterback, but he won't be starting. It's just so I can have another young guy on the team just in case Caleb Williams ever get hurt. If Caleb Williams get hurt, then I got to have that spot to replace. I have to have that thing that will make this team succeed. But we're going to go over free agencies right now. I do have cap space off, but I do only offer realistic contracts. I don't do that little. The only person I put a contract in is for Isaiah Simmons right now. Isaiah Simmons is my favorite person. I had him. I moved when he's at a linebacker, right? Middle linebacker. At one point, I moved him from middle linebacker in my other franchises and moved him to safety. All right. But I could go the route of getting an offensive line in free agency, but I think the best bet is to go. Eachwan Moore is fast. That man got 92 speed. I could go Hartman at receiver. Tutu Atwell. I think I'm gonna sign a quarterback from free agency, and I'm gonna draft one so I can have a little quarterback battle in free agent in the preseason. What position you need? From what I saw, I need offensive line. I know that for a fact. I need offensive line. I need right now I need one more quarterback. Like 2 more quarterbacks. I need another running back because I only got Tyler Algier and this dude right here. Get line before anything. Without the line, what's the whole point of playing? I'm planning on getting an offensive line. I'm planning on drafting some offensive linemen because I saw some decent offensive line, and I'm planning on trading T. Higgins. Matter of fact, if I do anything, I want to see what I can get for T. Higgins. See what I can get for T. Higgins. I can get Trent Brown, 2nd round, 4th, and a 7th. Buffalo, I can get a right outside linebacker, a 2nd and a 4th. I can get Wyatt Teller. He's old though. I don't want him because he's old. I don't want old people on my team. I want a young team. Joey Bosa, I would love to have him off the edge. I would love to have Joey Bosa off the edge. Travis Kelce, Michael Pittman Jr. Michael Pittman Jr. is a solid 1 or 2 receiver in the league right now for the Colts. He's solid. Jonathan Allen, Teron Armstead, Jalen Carter, Drake London, and a whole bunch of draft picks. Look at all them draft picks I can get. I can get a 2nd, a 3rd, a 4th, and a 7th for next year, and a 6th round for this year. Ward, I can get a corner from the 49ers. I don't want Keenan Allen back, but I can get a 3rd, a 5th, and a 7th. He's talking about get Drake. I can get Gabe Davis, bro. Gabe Davis has took up all my franchises I've had. That man's a solid 1. That man's a solid number 1 receiver. Tyron Smith, he old. Jahmyr Gibbs. What about Jahmyr Gibbs, though? Or Rashawn Gary. Or Jonathan Brooks. Or I can get a one and a number one draft pick for like 3 years from 2 years from now. I can get Puka, Derrick Henry. I can get D Hen. But with Drake London, you can get a bunch of picks. That's true. I want to check out these other people though. Tony Pollard, Jordan Addison. Okay, so where's Drake? Oh yeah. I can get a second for next year, a third, a fourth for next year, a sixth, and a seventh. I like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set Drake London. We're gonna bring Drake London into the team. And there's one more person I want to see what I can get for. Let's see about DJ Moore. I'm not saying I'm going to trade him, but I want to see what I can get for him. DeAndre Swift, I'll trade that man away. I don't want him. Nick Chubb. What about Mike Evans? DJ Moore's 28, so I want someone younger. I want someone younger than 28. Trayvon Diggs, bro. I can get Trayvon Diggs at that corner position. That man was number 2 in interceptions last year. I can get Trayvon Diggs. Jalen Ramsey, bro. I can get a first round for next year too. A.J. Brown, Robinson, Brandon Ayuk, bro. I can get Brandon Ayuk. Hey, what about Brandon Ayuk? Well, Malik Neighbors, and a first round for next year too. Travis Etienne. I love Travis Etienne. Look at all these draft picks I can get. Oh my God, Marshawn Lattimore, Stephon Diggs, in the first round for next year. Legarius Seed, first round for next year, a second round for next year, a fourth for next year, and a fifth round for the following year. Get Ayuk. Should I get Ayuk? I ain't gonna lie, Jordan Addison is calling my name though. I can get another first round. I can get another first round for this year, and a first round for 2027, and a fourth for next year, and a fifth for this year. Hey, so it's either between Jordan Addison or I ain't gonna lie, it's either Jordan Addison or I'm gonna get Malik Neighbors or Brandon Ayuk. I think. Wait, how old is he? He's 27. Malik Neighbors is 22. How old is Jordan Addison? He's 23 and an 86 overall. Matter of fact, I'm gonna step Jordan Addison. Hey, yo. You think? Dude, Malik is he's young, but I don't get that many draft picks, bruh. I don't think I do. I don't really. Yeah, I get a first for next year, and a second for next year, and a third for next year, a fifth, and a seventh. I don't really do anything with seventh round draft picks. Maybe with a seventh round draft pick, I might pick up the next Tom Brady. Who knows? It's okay. So it's either Malik Neighbors or Jordan Addison. What you think I should do? Malik Neighbors or Jordan Addison? Which one? Malik Neighbors or Jordan Addison? Either or. Part of me wants to go to route, give Malik Neighbor more picks. More picks, but I can get a first round for this year, though. And a first round for 2027. So you think I should just go Malik Neighbors? I kind of want Jordan Addison, right? He's an 86. Malik Neighbors probably about an 86 too. No, he's an 81. Malik Neighbors is 81, so he's not gonna be my number one. What is VC? What the hell? What the heck is that? Oh, you said video call. That's what that is. Okay, let me call you off my PlayStation. So yeah. Bro, okay. All right, so I'm sitting here trying to figure out. It's either gonna be between Malik Neighbors, Brandon Ayuk, or Jordan Addison. But here's the thing though, Jordan Addison's younger though. Well, not younger. I mean higher overall than he is. Because but here's the thing. But if I do Malik Neighbors, then Malik Neighbors will be probably the 3 and the 4. He won't be the number 1 because DJ Moore is number 1 right now. And if I trade him, then I won't. One of my other players will have to be number 1 until I get a number 1. So you think I should just go Malik? I already got a lot of picks for next year and this year, so pretty much the draft pick. I ain't gonna lie, for the next 2 seasons, the draft is pretty much covered for us. Like we got enough draft picks. I don't expect to be trading any player right now or next year or even the following year. But it's it's about being smart, you know what I mean? Being smart is willing to give up the best players you have for draft picks to get the future players of the start of yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna accept the Malik Neighbors, take that first overall pick for next year, and I'll have a fifth round for this year. So I'm gonna accept that Malik Neighbors trade, and that's what I did. Accepted it. So now we got Romeo Dunze. Romeo Dunze is gonna be the number 1. Drake London is gonna be 2. Tyler Scott's gonna be the 3. Malik Neighbors overall drops. So that man, his moral just dropped his thing from an 81 to a 77 because he came to a losing team. Drake London is naturally an 84, but with him on this team, it dropped it down to an 83. Romeo Dunze's overall dropped, not by much. So with Romeo Dunze, so we honestly pretty much need some help. Tight end, we do have Cole Kmet and we do have General Averant, but I do want to get a third tight end so we can be able to run a three tight end set. We honestly, I think we do need a left tackle. Left guard we do need. Center we probably need. Right guard we definitely need. Right tackle, our best right tackle is Darnell Wright, but that man gave up a lot of sacks this year, and I don't want to have to deal with a player giving up a lot of sacks. Like Larry Boom Broom, whatever how you say this man's name. He's getting released. Matter of fact, before I release him. I can get a 71 overall right outside linebacker and a fifth and a seventh for him. Let me take that. Let me take that. I'll take that any day of the week. Left in, Montez Sweat will be back about time. He's been out all season with an injury. He's still out for the next 3 weeks, but he'll be back fully. Matter of fact, let me restructure his contract because ain't no way this man getting paid a lot of money just to sit on the bench last year. Yeah, that man's contract's getting restructured. Austin Booker, He's a second-year player. I already got AJ Terrell. I traded for him all stream yesterday. I traded for AJ Terrell because he's always been a solid corner on my team. Always been. You can't even lie about that. He's always been a solid right end. We do need the best right end we had was Jacob Martin, and he's still on the squad. For now, he finished with 9.5 sacks, 19 tackles for losses, and 59 total tackles. That was his best season he's had in his career. Did he make it to the Pro Bowl? I think he did. Yeah, he made it to the Pro Bowl this year. D tackle, we do need another D tackle, so D tackle's a position in need. Left outside linebacker. To be honest, I think pretty much we need to fill all our defensive holes. I do want to draft a kicker. I do want to draft a kicker because don't get me wrong, this kicker did pretty decent for us this year. He only missed a couple of kicks. He didn't miss any extra points out of his 65 extra points that he attempted for us. So I won't say that he's the worst, but he's for sure is not the best. Michael Turk, if you watch YouTube, you'll know who Michael Turk is if you watch Oklahoma football 2 seasons ago. He was their punter. That's how I know of him. He punted quite a bit though, honestly. For us, he didn't do the best of job punting. I don't like Oklahoma either. That's a true statement. That's a true statement. Thinking in mind, so we got the 1st, the 3rd, the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 9th, 10th, 12th draft picks for the first round, and we have 2 seconds, 3 thirds, a 4th, 2 fifths, a 6th, and a 7th. We got quite a bit. We got quite a bit draft picks this year. So let's look at free agencies. I'm gonna get a quarterback from free agency though, because I think the best bet if I want to go the youngest route to get a quarterback, I think Trey Lance is the best bet. I don't think Trey Lance will not be starting for me at all in the foreseeable future. You know what I mean? But I think getting Trey Lance would be probably the best bet. No cap. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go Trey Lance. I'm gonna give him a simple contract. I'm gonna give him a little 2-year deal like he want. No, I'm gonna give him a 4-year deal because he wants $7.46 million. So I'm gonna give him a solid 4-year, $8 million. So that's 1 year that's $1.6 million for this year, $1.8 million next year, $2.12 million the following year, and on his last year of his deal will be 2.44. So to me, if he accepts that, I'm finessing the hell out of him. If he accepts that. Another quarterback I was always thinking about getting is Joshua Dobbs. Only reason I know of him is because of his TikTok. Who? Joshua Dobbs, I know of him because he so-called saved Minnesota, and he has a TikTok, and his TikTok kept popping up on my For You page. But he doesn't work with our scheme fit, and he doesn't want to be in Illinois, and he wants to be close to home. So those are only 3 things that will keep him to wanting to sign with us. But nah, I won't get him. I was thinking about it, but nah. For running back, Elijah Mitchell, Alvin Kamara, Chuba Hubbard, A.J. Dillon, Cam Akers. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to go with Elijah Mitchell when he played with the 49ers. He wasn't that bad of a running back that year. I'm going to give him a 4-year deal, $18 million flat, because he wants 7.8. So I'm going to give him a solid 18 mil. Solid 18 mil. No finesse, none of that goofy ass bullshit. No scamming. So let's look at receivers. Fullbacks, I'm planning on drafting a fullback, even though I can probably sign one. I'll come back to fullback. I'm gonna sign OBJ. OBJ I've always wanted, but he will not be getting a 4-year deal. He'll be getting a 2-year deal, 3-year deal, $17 million on the dot. Not a penny less. I'm just offering deals. I know the chances of them accepting it is very slim to not happening, but it's still worth a shot. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm gonna go after this dude just to get some help on the offensive line a little bit. He wants 16 mil, so I'll give him a 3-year deal for that. Ryan Kelly, David Andrews. We'll come back to that position. Maybe bring Mario Edwards Jr. back to the Chicago Bears when he played with Chicago. Maybe that'd be a good thing to try. He played with Chicago for 2 seasons. 4, 5, 6 sacks with. Bring in Mario Edwards Jr. Maybe bring him back. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I want to. D tackles are. Oh, who's this? Kinlaw. Hey, didn't Kinlaw play with the 49ers? Yeah, he played with Kinlaw, Javon Kinlaw. Javon Kinlaw, 6'5", 319 from South Carolina. He has 4 years with San Fran, and then he has a full year with New York. He wasn't really. It doesn't look like he was really that good. The only year that he was actually pretty good with 49ers was his first year in terms of tackles and interceptions, and his best year in terms of sacks is his last year with the 49ers with 3.5 sacks. Did he make it to the Pro Bowl? No, he did not. Do I want to pick him up? Honestly, no, I do not. So, push come to shove. Left outside linebacker is a position of need. I think I'm gonna try to get Matthew Judon, add him to the defense. Maybe he'll do something for the team. Give him a 2-year, $12.2 million. It's around what he wants. So, middle linebacker, don't really need anybody from this position because I want to get Isaiah. So I got him on the board. This corner young and good, so I'll offer him a little 4-year deal, 12 million. Give him a little deal, little not a big deal. Go for Xavier Woods. Little 4-year deal, 12 million. No. Let's give him a little. Yeah. Let's give him a little 4-year deal, 12 mil. I can bet you about 95% of the people on this team. Terrell Edmonds, wasn't Terrell Edmonds on our team? I think he was. No, he wasn't. No, I don't know who the heck that is. Still worth a shot to giving him a little contract, a little 5-year deal. Nah, let's do a little 3-year deal like he wants, but let's just give him the money he wants a little bit. Let's give him a little 18 mil flat. Better off going that route. I want to have a kicking battle. I want to have a kicking battle this preseason. I'm gonna have Cameron Dicker. I'm gonna give him his little 2-year deal he wants. Because I doubt I'm gonna have him stay on the team, so might as well give it to him. Give him a little 2-year deal, 10 mil flat. Punter. I'm planning on drafting a punter, so I don't really care for any of these punters. Was this dude with me this year? Yeah, he was with me. He gave up 5 sacks. 13 teams are interested in him. Let me try to lock him back down then. He wants 3 years. Let's give him 5 years. Let's give him his little 34 million flat. 34 million flat. I think I'm gonna go this 33-year-old. Give him his little 2-year deal, 15.6 million. All right, let's find out who we got. Are you ready to find out who we got? Hey, yo, bro, can you hear me? Spino. Yeah. Are you ready to see who we got? I targeted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 players. Only person I really care about is Isaiah Simmons. That's really the only motherfucker I really care about. Isaiah Simmons signed with us. Jenkins did not. So pretty much all we got was our left tackle, left outside linebacker, Elijah Mitchell, Cameron Dicker, Xavier Woods, OBJ, Isaiah Simmons, and a left guard, and Trey Lance. It's the only people that really signed with us. It's the first game, bro. I'm not even worried about college football right now. I ain't even gonna lie.
View a player's motivation. You have 3 evaluation periods with you.
This man does not want to sign with me. What is wrong? I give him a 6-year deal. I'll give him a monster deal. I'll give him 6 years, $30 million flat. Because he's not interested in us.
View a player's motivation. You have 3 evaluation periods with each stage.
Okay, so did he sign with us now or what? Yes, he did. Let's go. We got him on the team. Now we really don't got to worry about free agency now because we got. I know what I didn't do. I didn't go after D tackle. That's a position of need. Bro, why didn't you remind me of that? Go for the best D tackle on the board still. Give him a little solid 3-year deal. Probably not going to sign with us, but it's solid. He can take it or leave it. I don't really care. I still don't know who I'm gonna take for that number overall. That number one pick. Oh, Ravens won the Super Bowl. Just to let you know. See Pro Day stats. Pro Day. This dude right here is the person expected to go number 1 off the board. Him right here. This dude right here expected to go number 1. His reps for bench press went down. So did his vertical. Well, his vertical jump went up. Broad jump went down a little bit. 3-cone drill, still good. A 20-yard shuttle went down, but still number 1. Not bad. Tackling is an A, so that's pretty solid. We still do. We need a DB and a tight end. Pretty much, that's what it says. Our strongest position is DB. Our weakest position. I don't know. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so honestly, my number 1 draft pick, I'm looking at drafting probably Courtney Taylor. He's the best DB in this draft class. The best DB. And I can move him to receiver too. Hmm. I don't know, but I do know who I'm planning on drafting. I got the list. I got 23 people here. But let's send all the way to the draft so we can get started with the draft. I did everything in the free agency I want to do, so we're going to sim to draft. I'm ready to see how they did the draft in Madden 25. Are you ready to start the draft? Are you ready? Let's see.
Every career starts as a dream.
Oh, there's an ad. Not an ad. There's a
That someday you'll join the
cutscene.
and line up next to them on the same field.
But there's a cutscene. I did not expect there to be a cutscene.
Required incredible sacrifice.
No, well, I got to because I'm gonna get copyrighted. Yeah, I'm gonna get copyrighted. I'm finna get mad copyright. Just for that, I'm finna get copyrighted, but that's fine. That's fine. With the first overall pick, I am going to look at the players, and I'm going to. I told you I gave up a lot of good pieces, and Montez Sweat was going to be one of them, but He got injured, and I did not want to give up him without even seeing how he plays. So I think the player I'm going to get is the person that's expected to go number 1 anyway. This speed rush right here. Right in. That's a right in. Roger Goodell. But yet he does. Why is he so ugly? That man, big back. That man's big back. It says Brandon Graham was ranked number 2, true value. You dropped him at number 1, good strength to avoid being pushed around, able to easily discourage blocks in the run game. Most pass rush wins come from finesse moves, player profile. He's a hidden development player, so not bad. A, awareness, B, block shedding, A, finesse moves, C, to F, hit power, okay. A to C, impact blocking, B to D, injury, B, play recognition, B, power moves, A to C, pursuit, C to F, stamina, and A to tackling. So he got some stuff to work on, but I'm gonna resume the draft so I can make this realistic to where whatever happens is I have to. Are you a hater? Are you hating? My question is, who is the Commanders going to draft? Make it realistic, so you have to sit here and watch it to make sure to see who gets drafted where. Because I actually want to see these cutscenes. I want to make sure everybody don't look the exact same. Okay, let's see who they drafted. Time to figure out. Let's see if they draft anybody off my board. Please don't be the person I want. My next play, I already know who I'm gonna draft next. That man just. Who is that? Oh, they drafted White. Did I even have that? Oh, that's a right tackle. That's a right tackle. Yeah, that is a right tackle. That's the right tackle I wanted. Oh my god, took my right tackle. Okay, so what position do I need now? What position do I need? I need to see what position I need. Hold on, I got a minute and 13 seconds to figure out what position I need. What position do I need more? Do I need a left tackle? No, I don't. Right guard, left. I do need a catcher. Not catcher, center. I need a right guard and a right tackle. So I think we're gonna aim for that now. Okay, so we're gonna go to right guard. Is this man even on my? Yes, he is on my list. He's on my list, and I don't have another right tackle on my list. So we're gonna do Nate Morris. I got to, because he's on my board. He's on my board. Did I get that email I was waiting for yet? Yes, I did. B+ pick, so that's not bad. Hold on, I gotta pause this. I gotta finish. I gotta do this email. This IRL email. I gotta fill this email out. So you gotta give me a minute. Gotta pause that so I can do this. I gotta fill out this email. This email is important. This has to do with college. Hold on, I gotta go on mute. Give me a minute. Matter of fact, I'll just worry about this off after stream because this is a very important email that I need to look at, and I don't feel like doing it right now. I don't feel like doing it. I'm finna lose my mind. I'm finna go crazy. Alright, so let's make this draft selection so we can get this draft done and over with. So with my next pick, I'm gonna go after corner Courtney Taylor. Courtney Taylor drafted. I had him at my number 2 on my draft board. A rating. Next, we got another pick. We got the next 3 picks. So next pick, I'm doing the smart thing, and I'm going to draft. I think left outside linebacker was a need, but we're gonna go. I feel like doing this, but we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go left outside linebacker, but we're gonna go all the way down, and we're gonna do him because he was on my board. He was on my board. Look at that big man. Big back, big back. Shut up, big back. Beer belly is crazy. Okay, so next draft pick is going to be a wide receiver. Because we need a new number. No, we're going to do Reggie Wiggies. That's a running back. So we're going to do him. I'll add him on. I Okay. We got a good running back now. We got a solid running back. Next pick is going to be left tackle. We're gonna do Cam Goodwin. I looked at him. Left tackle is a good pick. Good pickup, man. Cam Goodwin from Georgia, 22 years old, 313 pounds. B- grade, ranked number 26. So maybe he would have been maybe he would have been still there, but hey, got to take the chances. Tennessee got the next pick. We're going to send to the next. Who do they draft? Do they take my next player I had in mind? I think they do. I can't see that. Can't see it. It's blurry as heck. Who did they take? Stevenson. Do I have him on my list? Yes, I do. They took the left end. I want. That's crazy. Imagine learning how to whistle. Boy, finally learned how to whistle. That is wild. Okay. Calm down. This man. We're going to go after left guard Josh Crawford. 22-year-old. We're going to go after him right here. About 85% of these people are going to be cut off the squad, so I wouldn't even be worried about learning their names. That man looks like an old science teacher. That man looks like someone's old science teacher. Big back. This man has high IQ blocking. He was ranked 15th. What? Nah. Clipped. He's clipped, y'all. Next person is going to be a center. Travis Madison. Then we got one more pick in the first round. C grade. That they drafted Archer. Who the heck is Archer? Nah, they took the receiver I wanted. I was just about to draft him. Next draft pick I'm doing so they don't end up taking it. They don't end up taking it. I'm going to draft free safety from Clemson. I'm drafting free safety from Clemson. What's his name? Matthew Monroe. What'd you say? Add Matthew Monroe to that defense, y'all. Defense. Okay, so we got Matthew Monroe at free safety. That'll be a good addition. They got Holloway. I don't think I put him on my list. No, I did not. So who's next? Who's next? Who's next? On Jeffries, I don't think he was on my list either. No, he wasn't. I don't think he was on my list either. No, he wasn't. Norris. Nope, wasn't on my list. He's not on my list either. I know he isn't on my list. Neither was he. Neither was he. I think he was. No. I know he isn't. Neither is he. Neither is he. This is a lot of offensive linemen getting off the board. Oh, the 49ers drafted a left outside linebacker. Okay. Eagles drafted offensive line. Bills drafted right outside linebacker. Okay, Vikings drafted a receiver. Bengals drafted tight end. Corner drafted corner. Here's the second round. Okay, it's our pick now. We're going to draft Alan Graham, wide receiver from... Gotta call my homeboy real quick. Yo, what up? So, I did sign a couple people there in free agency, you know what I mean? But I'm going the route of thinking, what do my team need more, okay? My picks may seem stupid right now, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm doing what's going to help my team in the long run. Right now, I know what it's going to take my team to win. And because I feel like the way that my drafting has gone so far, it's not bad, but it's not the best, you know what I mean? It could be a lot better if you really think about it, but hey, let's not think about that, okay? Let's not think about that. I ain't gonna lie, I like the draft presentation though. I like it. Yeah, because you got them walking on the stage, and now with the second round, you just see them in the war room and all that. Like, come on. Man, they did that man petty. My next pick is going to be a right outside linebacker. I'm trying to make sure I get at least some people on my list. You know what I mean? I want at least some because I did deeps. I don't even think he's even available now. Yeah, he's not even available now. So he's taken. Let me try my middle linebacker position. His name is Connor Casey. Is he? Yep, he's right here. Connor Casey, drafted him. Let's go. That adds some middle linebacker positioning. I did draft the corner I wanted. Someone took the right outside linebacker I wanted. I drafted the middle linebacker. So right now I've drafted everybody on my list except so far as far as I've seen so far, 4 players. I could have waited to draft that dude because his rating was not the best of ratings. Now we got one last draft pick for for the second round. I think I'm going to draft D tackle. D tackle is a need. I didn't do much with D tackle in the free agency, so I feel like that's a need. Tell me the D tackle I was looking at is still here. No, he's not. Someone took him. Dang it. He was the best D tackle in the draft class. So I'm gonna check out the strong safety now. Let me check out the strong safety. Is my strong safety that I put on the list still here? Yep, he's right here. Let me draft him real quick. I'm gonna knock him out the list right now. My next person on this list I want to draft, and hopefully they haven't taken, is I told my homeboy that's in the PlayStation party with me, I am planning on drafting a quarterback, and I did lower Caleb Williams overall back to what it was when I first started. I changed the I'm still gonna be playing on them little 15-minute quarters, you know what I mean? But I lowered the I put the idle clock back on, and so it's just gonna look more realistic, you know what I mean? Do I want it to look realistic? Yes. Yes, I do, but the next person I'm looking at is corner. He's not here on this list no more. Did I draft a corner? I don't know. I think I drafted a corner already. Yes, I did. What about free safety? Devontae, he's taken off the list. What about quarterback? Let's see about the quarterback on my list I wanted. See on here, Marvin. No, he's not. He's not here on this list no more. Man, that sucks. That means now all my players have been taken off this list. That sucks. Cause now I gotta now I gotta draft some noobs that I didn't even look at. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with John Reynolds from tight end from South Carolina. Maybe that might be a bust of a pick, but hey, it's worth a shot. You feel me? Could be a lot worse. I like the war room though. The war room looked nice. And he's at home celebrating with his family. No, none of them even hugging him. That's C+, so that's not bad of a grade, you know what I mean? Not bad, but not the best. How many draft picks do I have left? I want to see. How many draft picks do I have left? I don't know how many draft picks I have left. Can I even see how many draft picks I have left? I can't even see how many draft picks I have left. Because I know I have this draft pick that I'm about to draft right now. 2025. What round are we in? We're in the second round, right? I think we're in the second round. Okay, we're in third round. We're in third round. Went third round, 74th overall pick. 74. I have one more third round pick, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 draft picks left. 6 draft picks left. Oof. With this pick, I'm going to draft, I don't like none of these people. We'll draft free safe. Nah. Let me see about fullback. There was a fullback on this list I wanted. What's funny is nobody be ever focused about a fullback, but fullbacks are crucial on the third down. That's gonna be they're gonna say that's a bust of a pick. I already know it. Normal development. That's fine. I'll deal with it. Okay. D- of a pick. I wasted a draft pick on that man. Probably D-. C. It's crazy. Is that what's his name? Pat McAfee talking? Whatever the heck you watching, is that Pat McAfee? I would think since you watch college football, you would know who Pat McAfee is. Even I know who Pat McAfee is, and I don't even watch college football like that. Pat McAfee is annoying. His voice is agitating. He makes me want to fight him sometimes. And one day I will. One day I will. I think I'm just gonna trust my AI drafting the rest of my people. I don't really care for anybody else in this year's draft. I didn't get a lot of my players I wanted anyway, so I don't really care. I got some trade offers for 2 people. For Jenner Everett is crazy. Let's see. Review offers. I don't know. I'll take a look at that later. Let's see draft results. Let's see what these overalls looking like. Lowest overall was a 61, 62, 67, 68, 69, 69. We got an 81, 78, 77, 76, 75, 75, 74, 74, a whole bunch of 70s and some 60s. That's perfectly fine. I guess I can live with it. That's 67 people on the roster, and that means we will have quite a position battle this year. I did not draft the kicker I wanted to draft. I forgot all about that. Oh my god. Everett Mitchell. I don't want to look at none of these trades right now. I don't want no trades to go through right now. Hey yo, bro, you about to watch one of these preseason games? I'm probably gonna do training camp, and depending how I feel like training camp going, I'll probably do one preseason game, or I might just wait until start season 2. I don't know. So I'm guessing these draft videos people are not interested in terms of view wise. I'm not talking about preseason. I'm talking about the free agent and draft and all that. I guess nobody's interested in it because from what I can see, in terms of view wise, it didn't get as many as the other videos have been getting. But that's perfectly fine. Quarterback, we got Caleb Williams, Trey Lance. I did not draft a quarterback I wanted. Running back, we got a lot of running backs in this room now. Fullback, we do got a fullback. Wide receivers, we got Romeo Odunze, Drake London, Malik Neighbors, OBJ, Tyler Scott, Alan Graham, and Dante Pettis. And so we drafted two receivers, tight end. We drafted a tight end. He's a 67. We drafted quite a bit of left tackles, left guards, center, right guard. We need to move someone to right guard, right tackle. Well, yeah, right tackle, right guard. So one of these players needs to get moved to right tackle. So I'm gonna move this dude from Yale. I didn't even know he was from Yale, but I'm gonna move him from left tackle to right tackle. Make that smart move. So move him there. Position change. Do I need a right guard? I think I do. Yes, I do. So I'm gonna move one more. I'm gonna move him to right guard. Move him to right guard. Yeah, he's gonna go to right guard. Left end, I didn't draft a left end. It looks like it. Right end, we got a higher overall right end that probably will be making the start. Derek, I don't know about him. Matthew Judon. I drafted 2 left outside linebackers, so that's good on that. We got Isaiah Simmons. So I think I'm going to move Isaiah Simmons to left outside linebacker. We got a lot of corners, so a lot of these we should have no terrible corners on this team right now. Free safety. We got quite a bit of free safeties. Strong safeties, got quite a bit of them. Kicker, we got a kicker. We got Cameron Dicker. And we got a punter. We got some draft picks for next year. We got a lot of draft picks for next year. And some for 2027 and none for 2028. So making a smart decision. Let's do the press conference. Let's see what's up with the press conference. Training camp. Started training camp. We got some rookies. Should stand out and all that. My coach said next question. Let's see what he says. Coach, let's talk about the last few months, okay? You said in February that you wanted to make a splash in this offseason, and yes. And said that's right. What position significantly did you upgrade? What position did you significantly upgraded? I'm going to say defense. I feel like defense we upgraded more. I feel like defense. Tell us what position. I'm gonna say honestly the secondary. I'm gonna say the secondary. Corners or safeties? Corners. This man said which player? Man, this man trying to go in detail. So the team is upset you didn't keep the promise to make an upgrade roster. Their moral dropped by 10. Dang. My player overalls just dropped, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Dang. Man, my player overall just dropped because of that goofy behind behavior. Bro, it's just one game. Shut up. It's not the end of the world. Katie Williams got some upgrades. Caleb Williams overall went down? That man was just an 80. Now he's a 76? What? I think I'm going to skip the first two preseason games and probably jump into the Chargers game. Okay, so now we on to the last preseason game. We lost both of our preseason games so far. We are not passing the ball very much. Yeah, we are not passing the ball very much. So what is happening? Hey, is your dad in the room? Yo, where he at? I want to say what up. This is gay. Well, is your dad in the room? Where he at? What is wrong with the team, bro? Like, we're not running the ball. We're not passing the ball. So how are we managing to score 17 points and we're not running or passing? Like, I'm so serious. We're not running or passing. So what is going on? I'm so confused. I'm so legit confused. So I think I'm just going to sim the rest of the last preseason game and then go through and cut the players I don't want. I think that's the only thing I can do because ain't no way we go from one of the best passing and near like the best rushing team to a team that barely passes the ball and barely runs. So I'm so confused on what are we doing? So I'm so honestly confused. All right, so we're gonna sim to this last week media interview. Let's see what happens. Practice field. I want to say 18 interceptions would be the best. We finished last in every category during the preseason. Now that is depressing. But now I need to cut 14 people, so we're going to go through 14 people and cut them. So, wait, how did Cameron Dicker do? Did he do decent? Can't really see how he did in how did some of these people do in the preseason? I want to know. His longest field goal now is 57. That's crazy. Cameron Dicker didn't even kick, so he's 25. How old is he? 26. I'm gonna move him to the practice squad. Keep Cameron Dicker. Punting wise, we'll just go from there. Trey Lance didn't even play. I'm going to cut these players, and then I'm not going to set the depth chart for sure until tomorrow when I get ready to film, if I film tomorrow. But we're going to keep Tyler Algier. We're going to cut this dude from Wake Forest. Matter of fact, we're going to move him to practice squad. Now we got to cut 12 more people. So let's look on defense. Secondary is fine. Gonna cut Elijah Hicks. Now 11 more. Ten more. 9 more. This man has hidden development. So I think I'm going to cut Matthew Judon, and I'm going to move Isaiah Simmons to right outside. I think that was right outside linebacker. No, left outside linebacker. We're going to move him to left outside linebacker and cut Matthew Judon. They're going to cut Matthew Judon. Matter of fact, before I cut him, let's see if I can get anything for him.